Oh, I have so many stories I wish I could share. But the one that I will always remember. One typical morning, my husband got up and went to work. When he has to get up early, our Great Dane would get on the bed and sleep with me for the rest of the morning. Great Danes are huge, as everyone knows. When she would stand up on the mattress, it would shake the whole bed, and it felt just like 150-pound adult standing on the mattress. This one morning she stood up, circled around. I guessed couldn't get comfortable, so she jumped off the bed with a huge thud, as you would expect from a dog her size. I heard her walk down the hallway. We had squeaky floors. I was kind of awake but had my eyes closed. I wasn't ready to get up, so I rolled over only to feel her still laying there fast asleep, even snoring a little. I had no idea who or what was standing on the bed and had jumped off. I was laying there kind of freaked out and wide awake. Then I heard a loud smack on my husband's side of the bed. Just like someone smacking the palm of their hand on a wall. Then I heard another thud at the foot of the bed, followed by what sounded like little footsteps running down the hallway. It ended with a rustle of a plastic bag that was sitting in the dining room. My dog immediately woke up and popped her head up and started growling. Then she fell back asleep. Thanks a lot, Lily. By this time I'm freaked out, but wondering, maybe there was no work that day and my husband was sent home early. I didn't want to move, so I called his name. No response. I grabbed my phone and called him from under the sheets. I asked if he was home. He was still at work. He asked if everything was okay, and I said the house is creeping me out again. He said he wanted to tell me some but didn't want to freak me out. I wanted him to tell me. He told me that morning, he's sitting in the chair in the dining room, at the end of the hallway. He was bent over tying his shoes when he heard what sounded like little footsteps running down the hallway toward him, at his face since he was bent over. He said he felt a breeze hit his face, and immediately after he heard what sounded like someone stepping on a plastic bag. The same one at the end of the hallway. He said he saw it move. He had forgotten his lunch because he said he booked it out the door right after it happened. Oh yeah. Thanks for leaving me, lol. That weirded me out so bad. I'd seen weird stuff before, like my deceased grandfather standing in a doorway appearing alive, well, happy and dressed in a very snazzy white suite. But I would just blink and whatever ghost I saw would be gone. I would just chalk it up to a momentary brain fart and move along. One night in 2005 though, when I was 18, I was chatting with some friends on AOL Instant Messenger. Remember those days? I told them I'd BRB and went out the back door to get my CD collection out of my car. Remember those days? It was around midnight with clear skies and a near full moon and good illumination. I wasn't the least bit scared or nervous because I had done this literally 100 times before. My mind wasn't on anything the least bit supernatural. After I grabbed my CD case, I turned around to head back in when I saw her standing there near the garage at the front corner of my house. She was about 35, attractive brunette with light blue eyes, wearing an 80s-era peach-colored nightgown. Her body was facing away from the house and she had to crane her neck at an uncomfortable angle to watch me. She kept playing with her run-of-the-mill crucifix necklace. She was giving me this maternal admonishing look, like when a child disappoints its mother. If it wasn't for this slight, otherworldly glow to her, I would have thought she was a crazy neighbor. I thought, I'm seeing shit. I'll just blink and she won't be there anymore. Wrong. She was still there, eyes fixed on me, playing with that necklace. I walked to the edge of our property line, about 12 feet away from her, and slowly made my way back to the back door. She never changed the orientation of her body, she just rotated her head like a sentry gun to keep me in her sights. She followed me with her eyes until I ducked behind the back corner of my house. When I got to my back door, I locked it up, shut the curtains, and proceeded to tell my AIM buddies all about what I had just seen, adrenaline pumping through my veins to the point it was difficult to type. I don't believe in ghosts, but I've never had a 30-second hallucination before or since either. I can't explain her away.